Everyone wants to be their true selves, and they strive to attain it but fail miserably, leading to identity crisis. Why? What is the solution? How one can be their true selves? Before the solution, first one must try to understand clearly what is happening within us. But who can clearly articulate this deep problem for us to understand so that we can navigate in our life appropriately? This is where Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher, acts as a mentor for all the genuine souls out there who wants to live a fulfilling life and act according to their nature and successfully adapt to their environment. Nietzsche challenges the very foundation of this desire by arguing that there is no fixed essence waiting to be discovered. Identity for Nietzsche is not a hidden truth, but an evolving process shaped by life itself. Nietzsche believed life is not a stable state, but a constant transformation. As life becomes more complex, it also becomes more deceptive, not as corruption, but as adaptation. Nature survives through illusions because reality in its raw form is chaotic and overwhelming. Illusion organizes chaos into something usable, which acts as a self preservation for the living species. Human beings mirror this biological strategy by crafting social personas that allow them to function in a complex world. The self is therefore not a fixed object but a fluid construction that evolves with experience, struggle, and creativity. Across the natural world, illusions are a survival tool. For example, orchids lure insects by mimicking mates. Predators disappear through camouflage, and countless organisms manipulate perceptions to live another day. Similarly to how people seduce in various social situations for their desires to be satisfied. These are not lies, but evolutionary intelligence. Humans extend the same principle into social life by shaping various impressions and performing various roles to achieve goals. Humans can wear 1,000 masks for various desires to be attained and satisfied. We can't survive without mask. Mask is a vital factor that we all need to navigate in this life. People who construct fragile personas or masks of their own selves are vulnerable and prone to get attacked and defeated by people in various aspects of life. Illusions provide psychological comfort, armor, and practical advantage for survival and growth. If you take history's greatest minds who have understood the power of crafted identity and who have mastered their own environment, for example, kings and warriors like Shivaji in India, who have adapted his appearance and behavior to each situation and circumstances. For example, he appears saintly to villagers, terrifying to invaders, and invisible in warfare. Similarly, Akbar united diverse religious and ethnic groups such as Rajputs, Persians, Hindus, and Muslims like a mycorrhizal network, the way those underground fungal webs connect the entire forest. By creating the illusion or mask of a shared social organism, he allowed his own kingdom to facilitate cooperation and stability to flourish in his kingdom. These personas were not fake selves, but functional realities that shaped history. Mastery of illusion often meant mastery of one's life and one's environment. Nietzsche says that creating a mask to achieve an individual or collective goal is a product of the brain's unconscious and conscious process. Though the unconscious part is dominant in nature, the human brain has a natural proclivity to construct its own reality, which is, however, in nature inaccurate and doesn't represent the real world as it is. Yet, it serves one's survival. So, it distorts the reality to self preserve and serve its own purpose. In other words, the brain is trying to capture only the portions of reality which can serve the humanity collectively for its survival and growth. But it is not designed for understanding the reality accurately as it is. We are only capable to understand the representation of the brain's representation of the world. In this sense, our knowledge of the world is limited. For us, truth and reality is closely associated with collective survival of our own species.